Hey, I don't even know how I got started the video. Well, I just started it. Um, I think I did what Animorphs, Goosebumps. I know I did those reviews. Jimmy B, I do remember that and stuff. But I'm gonna talk about a book series that I might have talked about. I don't remember exactly. I think so. It's been a minute. But what got me into like writing in general? I say in general. Anyway, what made me become the writer more than anything else? I will phrase it better and stuff like that. For me, reading the Magic Treehouse books and stuff. I used to have the collections. I used to just have collect it. I think what the little book thing near my one library, the one library. I think had the Magic Treehouse book. I used to collect and stuff. I don't know how I got it. Got some of the copies and stuff for free and things. And so, but I was collecting them and stuff like that. One way or another, and did my best to get them. I got what I think it was at Dingo Time with my first book I read from them. It was I read them out of order and stuff like that. I think what book 20 or 21 it was and things. And man, I read that book in a whole day, man. I think I was like third grade, maybe younger, and so read that shopping book and stuff like that. Man, it was a good read and stuff, and still to the day, I love Magic Treehouse. The book series by Mary Poe Osborne and things like that. Man, I also got some of my books here today, and then after moves and stuff like that. But man, yeah, I hope one day I can recover the whole series, book series and stuff like that, because it's one of my favorite. But this is Critical Crisis and stuff like that. We still this channel gonna go to in a bit of a shift, you can say. And things. Don't know when the video next should come out with other pre-recorded videos and stuff like that. But hopefully you enjoyed the video. You remember you don't gotta like, you don't really gotta subscribe, but leave a comment about if you ever seen read this book series or what was just your or just whatever you was were your first book you read, remember reading and stuff like that. Your first favorite or your favorite book, however, whatever one of those questions you can answer and stuff like that. Could read a comment mean the most to me. Leave in a comment. I say read. Anyway, bye.